it's Victoria, aka Vivacious V, and welcome back to my channel. So, today was a snow day. I have literally maybe left my bedroom twice just to get breakfast, and honestly, I was not doing what you think. I was not sleeping. I was actually online with my friend in Malaysia, Princess. Hey, shout out to Princess. We were planning our trip because, as you know, I'm going to South Korea. Or planning to go to South Korea. I just got to get everything finalized. I'm right now in the process of making and sending in my application, and then they said it'll take about 3 days to process, and then I got to pay the bill, and then we good to go. And oh yeah, buy that plane ticket and get a visa. Anyway, so when I go, Princess and I are planning to go a week early to do some exploring. It's gonna be lots and lots of fun. We're planning to go to Jeju and then go like all around Myeongdong and around Seoul. So I'm really excited. But I'm here today because even though it's a snow day, and my school sent an email going, all right, the school, we started off on a compressed schedule, being like, okay, we gonna have short schedule, you're gonna have short classes, and we all went, you know what? And then like 5 minutes later they went, actually the school is closed. And we all went, oh hallelujah, I'm going to bed. But before that happened, I scrolled down to the bottom of the message, and you know what they said? Classes will begin at 5 o'clock, meaning evening classes, so 5 o'clock classes. So that means that my first class of this year that I'm gonna have to do work in is business statistics. Is it business statistics? No, it's not. It's business law. Why you gotta do me like that, Wilkes? Why? You couldn't just let me have the day off? You like, no. You're going to start at 5:30 and you're going to have your business class. Okay, fine. But you know what? Your girl cut out her extensions like 2 hours ago and did a wash. So guess what we gonna do? A product review. Yay! So I bought these really cute, like kind of, my mom says that they were like popular when she was younger, so like retro curlers. I bought them because when I go overseas, your girl's not taking hair. Well, I'm gonna take some hair, but I'm not gonna plan to have extensions done because, let's face it, I'm literally going to like the middle of Asia or the far east of Asia and southeast of Asia. We're not gonna have a lot of people who are gonna be like, I can do use some extensions. And if they do, it's gonna be really expensive. So to make this easier on myself, and also because my old foam curlers are like literally disintegrating now because they were my mom's and now they're mine, and now they're going. So I bought some new ones that are not made of, well, there's foam on the inside, but they're also like really lightweight. And I bought these for the purpose of being able to travel with them. There's 25 in this pack. I think this pack was $15. So here's what one looks like. It's really cute. This is the squishy foam part on the inside. This is like a kind of flexible bendy thing, and it says that after you roll your hair, you're gonna go like this and either twist it like that, so it literally looks like a dumpling, or you can like kind of tie it in a knot like that. Either way, that's how it's gonna go. And you can also, I bought these because these are what I believe is going to be much more comfortable to sleep in than my other ones, because my other ones had little rods, and often when I'd sleep in them, they'd be like pushing on my head. So we're gonna do this and we're gonna see how it goes. Now, I'm not doing this in an overnight trial because I have class in like 3 hours, 2 hours. I hope 3 hours. You know what? Let me check on that really quick. Where did my watch go? We'll use the computer. It's fine. Okay, so it's currently 2:14. So my class starts at 5:30, which means I have plenty of time. So we're gonna do these. Like I said, here's the other 24 of them. Look at them, they're so cute. This is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to like take these with me and do them while I'm overseas. It's gonna be great. So what I do when I'm getting ready to do curlers, excuse me, is usually I will do a wash. If I don't do a wash, I will make sure that I at least do a rinse, so that my hair is like kind of wet and pliable, and then I get my wide tooth comb, which is a recent thing in my life, and I don't know how I've been living without this for so long, because damn, this is a beauty. I also have this wonderful brush that I bought at Marshall's. It's called Professional, and I love it. It's really good. It's like really good at detangling my hair. So here's the big reveal as to what my crazy hair looks like. Whoop! Oh yeah, it's short. So what I like to do is just go through. Ooh, it's so nice and soft because I just finished washing it, and I used the herbal essences, all natural. I think it was Lotus or something, the smooth one, and then I used the like Tussle Me Soft Me Tussle Herbal Essences all natural Tussle Me Softly conditioner, which is the purple one with like rice water, and because it smells really good, and actually it makes my hair like really soft. I do have a new shampoo and conditioner set coming in, and a leave-in conditioner that has black castor oil, so I'm gonna do a trial on that as soon as I get it. I ordered it from Amazon. I think that entire set was like, the 3 products was $20 or something like that. It wasn't really that expensive. It's really apparently like really popular. I see it in like Walmart. I see it in my local Sally's, and like nowhere. Well, actually, you'd be surprised, but I see it in like the Dollar General or whatever that's over here by my school, because haha, there's a lot of black people around here and they like to sell products for our hair. Which, hey, you know, your grocery stores could learn a thing or two from them, because that's where all my money goes when I really need to. Like if I have an emergency, that's where I go. So, you know, Walmart, if you had half the products they have, or actually Price Chopper, you know, because I have your Advantage card, like if you had the products they had, it would have been great. But yeah, since I just took my hair out, obviously there's a little bit of, got these tiny bit of knots out, which is nice because I literally like didn't have that many. Now we're gonna do a quick brush through. Oh, it feels so good to like free my roots and brush my hair again. But yeah. And ooh, that one hurt a little bit. Alright, and now that that is done, because it didn't take long, we got a nice kind of crazy looking straight hair fro thing going on. So I get my hair texturized just to help with maintenance, because my curls are really tight. So I got a lot of new growth. You can't really see it right now, but I have a lot of new growth in here, and I have to go get my roots texturized. But because I had it in braids, I gotta wait at least 2 weeks. So we're gonna be doing this like no heat thing for 2 weeks, because when I go to the place that I go, which is actually run by Dominican ladies who are super sweet, but when I go, it's heat central 1, 2. The things they use like the flat iron and the blow dryer about 1,000 degrees. So we are gonna just use the cool setting on this. Oh, by the way, I love this hair dryer. This is the red hair dryer. I actually got this at Walmart. I think it was like $20. It came with this beautiful comb attachment. It also came with this giant diffuser, which I love, and it came with another comb detachment and another kind of, I guess you could call it diffuser. It's kind of like the comb thing. It doesn't have bristles. So I'm going to plug this in and just give my hair a 1-through to dry it out a little more. Yeah, and then I'll show you what products I put in my hair on a, like during the day if I'm going to do set curls, and then I will start them. You'll see what it looks like. And then I have to wait like an hour, I guess, about an hour until my hair dries. So I'm going to go do this. I'll be right back. Woo! Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. As you can see, my hair has gotten exponentially larger, which is a side effect of doing a blow dryer. I wish I could sometimes, some days, I wish I could just go out like this, because I think it would be really cool. And like, you know, I feel like a punk rocker when I have my hair like this. And I just like it. I like it. Okay, anyway, moving on. So, the first thing I'm going to do is put a little bit of vitamin E oil, because I have had my hair in braids for the last, well, I've had it in crochet. So for the last 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, which is actually the shortest time that I've ever done a hairstyle with braids or extensions or anything like that. And I just wanted to take it out, partially because I wanted to try these out, but partially because it's a new year and I got tired of them anyway. So I'm going to put some vitamin E oil in. Not too much, like I only use maybe that much. Ooh, it's going down my arm. Okay. So that's nice and like, it's soft, and oh, it smells so good. I love this. It's called, this brand is called Difeel, or Difeel, or Different Feel, I guess is the full name. And it's the Sunflower Mega Care, and it's vitamin E oil, premium natural hair oil, which is very, very nice. I used this on my roots when my hair was in my braids, which stopped it from getting like so extremely brittle. Like when I took it out, like the oil was still there, which was nice, because normally when I take my hair out, there's a ridiculous amount of breakage, and it's brittle and it's nasty, and it, like, I feel really bad because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna use a little bit more, because I'm like, oh, I was trying to take care of you, but you just, that happened, you know. And then I gotta start again, because it's never good to have breakage, and it also stops your hair from like looking nice. So usually when I go and get my roots done, I'll have her do a trim to even me out, but like until then, I'm just gonna let my hair grow as much as possible. It looks, right now my hair looks really, really healthy. When I used to process my hair, I used to do a relaxer on my own, which unless you know how to do it, I don't recommend. Like, I used to do it, and my mom used to help me with it, because I really didn't know how to work with my hair that well. And you know, I'm adopted, so like it was another kind of struggle. And before, there were like no people around here who like knew how to do hair, or like who could do it for me. So I just kind of was relaxing it for a while, and like it started off really cute because I had like ringlets, but as I kept going, the relaxer like ruined my ends, and then my roots would be kind of curly, and then it just broke off like in the middle of my head, so I had to like cut it all off and start again. So this is the product of like finally being natural for a really, really long time. And then for the past 2 years, I don't completely relax. I texturize my hair, which is like a weaker relaxer with no lie, and I only do it twice a year. Like, I only get my roots done twice a year. So that's 6 months, one relaxer, 6 months, another, or texturizer. One texturizer, 6 months, another texturizer, and 6 months of kind of just braiding and taking care of it and doing protective styles. So yeah, and that's how I'm getting my hair to grow. So now, finally, my hair, ooh, my hair is touching my shoulders. This is like a new experience, y'all, because my hair has never done this before. I'm so excited. Let's see what it's doing in the front. Oh, hello. Okay, before Christmas, my hair didn't touch my lips, and now it touches my lips. I'm like so excited right now. Ooh. All right, we're gonna flatten that back. So the next thing that I put in my hair, just to help the curls like kind of look a little nicer, is the Tresemme Flawless Curls Extra Hold Mousse. Just because I'm not doing an overnight curler set, I like to use a little bit of this. So we're gonna, whoa, okay, about that much, if you can see that. And because I already put the vitamin E oil in, this kind of like, I like to use mousse. I hate hairspray. I like never use hairspray ever. This is actually, I think, one of the first times I'm going to use mousse in my curls. I barely ever use mousse in my curls. I just do overnight sets. But since I can't go out looking like a, you know, crazy woman, and I'm going to a business class on top of that, I was like, let me get myself set up here. We gotta do some work. So I like to go through and just finger, like, kind of pull the strands to coat as much of the hair as possible before I go through with my wide tooth comb, because the less combing and stress you put on your braids, or on your hair after taking it out of braids, the better. So like the less, like, you don't want to comb it ridiculously like too many times. You just kind of want to do a soft comb. And then I'm gonna back to this big brush again, and we're just gonna go through very gently, just kind of like once around the outside, and then I'll do the inside. I don't know why I do it that way. I always kind of go around the perimeter first, just to get the perimeter going, and then I'll like kind of flip it down and go straight from front to back, which gets to the middle of my head and side to side. Now I'm being very gentle, even though it doesn't look like it. If I feel any tugs, I'll stop. Alright, so that's pretty much combed through. I can already feel it starting to hold my hair. That's one of the things I don't like about mousse and hairspray, is that it makes my hair kind of stiff, and I'm not really a fan of that. So we're gonna go with the new curlers. So I have a rat tail comb. I call it a rat tail comb here. It's like a really skinny looking brush. And I'm just going to take a little section of hair. We're going to go over here. Now I only have 25 of these, so I have to like kind of section out my parts in a smart way. So, and I'm not really particular about my parts being like, you know, I don't need great squares or anything because I'm not going to be putting these into braids. They're just going to be curls that I'm going to like kind of mix around later. And yeah, you can see like I need to have a trim done because as you can see my hair kind of goes like that. It's natural, but you know, we don't need the fringe right now. That's not what we ask for. We ask for curls. So what we're gonna do is take the curler and wrap the hair around like so, and then just roll it right up. Push the rest of the hair out of the way so I don't like get it all stuck, and twist. I'm gonna look so weird when this is done. Alright, I'm gonna do one more for you so you can see how it looks, and then the two front ones. Normally I do more than two, but just because I'm also kind of in a hurry, we're gonna do two because I also have to eat before class because it's like a 2-hour class. Ew. Why did I put myself through this? Just kidding. It's all gonna be worth it. I want to run a business when I'm done with school. Or, you know, go overseas and teach for a while. So like I said, you wrap it like so. You roll it. Make sure the rest of your hair is out of the way so you're not catching any little flyaways. And twist. Like you're twisting a twisty tie, and you're gonna look weird, but oddly, no, just weird. It's weird. I look like an alien. Anyway, I will be back after I finish doing this, and I will show you the result, and then I'm going to show you what I do with my blow dryer. I have this this thing. So like when you go into the salon and you see those ladies sitting under the big like head thing, that's this, which hooks into my, it kind of attaches to my blow dryer. This is elastic, and I'm gonna blow like just cool air to help it set faster. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go do this. So now that I'll be looking like a chia pet, chia, I am going to go and, you know what, instead of using my dryer thing, because I actually have more time than I thought, because it is only 2:46, I'm gonna go make myself some lunch in the kitchen because I actually put on some sausage this morning, and now I just put in the tomato sauce, so I'm gonna go make some pasta, and I'm gonna make myself a really good lunch and some either broccoli or green beans or something. It's gonna be good, whatever. But I'll be back. So this is, oh yeah, this is what they look like. It's really cute. They're tied around, they're wrapped up. Let me do like a full 360 if you can see that. I'm gonna go to this side, and we'll go to the top. Okay, so hopefully when I take these out, these will look as cute as I really want them to, because actually I had 3 extras, surprisingly. I didn't even notice that they were on the floor, and I finished my whole head, and I turned around and I was like, oh, okay. So I got 3 extras that I didn't use. So that is good to know, because sometimes you just need an extra, like if something breaks or something. So these are like my saving grace. I'm going to put them back in their bag. And I'm going to go make myself some lunch, and then put my I call it when I have hot air in it, I call it the hot hat. When it's cold, I call it the cold hat. So I'm gonna go make my lunch and then put the cold hat on, and then I'm gonna come back to you and show you the end result of these cute little things. My roots are still a little wet because like when I went and did my blow dry, I didn't like spend a lot of time on it. So I will be really like, now that these are all like nice and spread out, when I put on the cold hat, it'll really get into my roots and dry them out, which hopefully not dry them out in a bad way, but dry them because I just took a shower. So then we'll get to see the end result. I'm so excited. Yes. So I will see you in a few. Hi. Okay, so now that we have had these in for a good, like, let's see, we started at like what does it say, 2 something, and now it is 4:20, and my class starts at 5:30. So these actually dried faster than my other foam ones. It could be because of the cloth in here, but also because I put the dryer head on, the cool hat. I call it the cool hat. So we're gonna, these feel pretty dry, I think. So we're gonna test this first one and take it out and see how it looks. Now, remind you again, normally I do an overnight wrap. This is like my 2-hour wrap that I like never do because I'm gonna go to class and I want it to look cute. So, oh, okay, okay, there we go, there we go. All right, look at that. It's so cute. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. It's so cute. Okay, we're gonna do another one because I want to see what happens. All right, 2 down. I'm gonna do the rest of them, and yeah, and then I'll be right back. We're gonna get the rest of these done. Hey, okay, so now that we're done, look at them. They're so cute. I have what I call a pick. I'm not sure what other people call it. Mine is like old, so it's like all funky looking, but whatever. So we're just gonna kind of like, I like to kind of go in ever so gently and just pull my curls out a little bit because we cannot have, as cute as they are, all these separate curls on my head. They gotta be like hair, like a thing, not just pieces. So we're gonna take each individual one and just spread it out a little bit. I'm really excited to see how this looks. I mean, not that I haven't seen my hair in curlers before, but like with my new curlers, I'm ready. I'm ready, y'all. I think it's gonna be really cute. And I only do like one pull with each of them just to fluff it. Oh, it's got kind of fluffy, but it's okay. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. Oh, all right. Here's another one. Oh, okay. Okay, I see you with that little like 50s curl going on. Damn. All right. There we go. Gonna do 1 or 2 toward the back again. I think I feel one that I missed before. Yeah, I like work my way up. I start from the bottom, make sure I get like all of them, if not all of them, as many as possible before I go to the next level. Even though my parting was like random and stuff, my technique is generally to go in circles around my head, and go up, kind of like work my way up. So we're on like the last 3, so I'm gonna like comb them in a specific direction. So this one's gonna go here, and then I'll just kind of place it with my fingers like that. Ooh, like that. And then these 2 I'm gonna comb together to the side like this. That didn't exactly turn out how I was trying to do it. So we're gonna comb this one back. Oh no, there we go. Ooh, 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 we're struggling a little bit. Okay, we're working on it. Now we're gonna just kind of scrunch everything like my mama says. Scrunch it. Give yourself some wave. Make sure that they all go in a proper direction so that you don't look like a freak of nature. I like a little bit of a part. Not like a real part. I just like my hair to go in different directions so it looks like a part. I might take my brush and do like a little bit of a real part, like right here, just to give it some like direction to make it look like I actually parted my hair. But the other reason you kind of like, if you're gonna make a part, you should do it ahead of time and not like this, because you can ruin your curls. But thankfully my curls stayed They're okay, everybody. This is how I wish that my natural hair was all the time. Because, first of all, when I was little, um, I did community theater, and one of the first community theater shows I was in was Annie. And if you watch the old Annie movie, not the new one, the old one, they Annie, she kind of had hair like this, and then she had like two little braided pigtails down the back. I'm not gonna do that, but I always kind of liked the curls that she had, and I appreciate when my own hair does the Annie curls. So I also like to put my hair back so it looks a little bit more. Yeah, I just have old style hair. Like it just does that. This is just you learn to love it. When I was little and my hair was shorter, my mom used to put my hair in an updo. So we have a bunch of combs, and we used to like put it up on the sides. Here, let me see if I can do it without ruining it. So it used to look something like this. I don't do that anymore. No. I'm gonna stop playing with this because the more you play with it, the more you mess it up. But yeah, so this was all with only 2 hair products. Again, it was my vitamin E oil to keep the moisture in, which I can tell worked because my hair is like really dark and shiny looking, if you see that. It's very nice. It's not as soft as I would like it to be, but we'll get there because that's just part of taking it out of braids. And the second product I used was the Tresemme Flawless Curls Extra Hold. It's the one with the green lid. I think this is like $3 and some amount of change at Walmart. So, and the vitamin E oil I got at Marshall's, and I went back for the second bottle that I saw and it wasn't there, so I searched it on Amazon and it retails for about $10. Yeah, I love that vitamin E oil. I've never tried it before, so this is also kind of like a vitamin E oil product trial. I really just dropped it, saw my light flash before my eyes. I really like this vitamin E oil. It's nice because most of the time, like when I get an oil, like I have coconut oil. I have a big ass container of coconut oil that I've had since like last year, I think. I don't use it for anything but my hair. It's really literally like I'm down to like here. I have so much to go. Like this is huge. I shouldn't have done it because I only use this once in a while. But I learned that when I use my coconut oil, what I do is like I'll take a hunk of it, warm it up in my hand so that it gets like turns into its liquid form, put it in my hair, wait about a half an hour, and then like rinse it out or wash it out in the shower. I did that just now. Like I took my braids out and then I went through it with my big tooth comb ever so gently and my regular brush, and then I put the coconut oil in and let it soak for like a good 10 minutes, and then I went in the shower and washed it out with shampoo because just the smell of coconut oil in your hair, like when you leave, is very, 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 very strong. So like I washed it out, but it left my hair like really, my roots are like really, really like they're not dry. They're like moist as they should be. They feel like they're hydrated. And then this vitamin E oil was like, first of all, my saving grace for my crochet braids. I will, every time I have crochet from now on, I'll be using this vitamin E oil, okay? And this particular one has a very nice gentle scent. It smells like vitamin E oil, I guess, but it's not as strong as like I had another container of vitamin E oil once and I couldn't stand the smell and I ended up like throwing it away or something because I didn't know how to use it either, and I was like, why am I doing this? And I like got rid of it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really like how these curls turned out. Let me see if I can give you some kind of a look of some definition here. We'll do like a little, if you can see that. Give you a look at the back. Kinda. Yeah, so first of all, this is my hair. Second of all, that's how you curl your hair with these little retro kind of I will call them pillow curlers because I haven't actually heard of like a full name for them, but they just kind of remind me of a pillow or a mustache. Just kidding, it's not a mustache. They remind me of like a little pillow, or like in the 1960s when you like 50s maybe, when you see those ladies with that like usually polka dot bandana tie kind of, and they like tied it on the side of their head. These remind me of that. If you can you see, like, do you see what I mean? So I'm gonna call them pillow curlers, pillow curlers. And like I said, this 25 pack retails for $15.99 I think on Amazon. um I will link this product in the description box below. I will also link the vitamin E oil. The Tresemme I'm not going to link because you can go and get that at Walmart or Price Chopper or basically anywhere that they sell hair products that are not specifically meant for black people. So any store you walk into, don't try not to buy it at like a CVS unless you really need to, because it's going to be more expensive than it has to be, okay? Like, go to Walmart or go to Price Chopper, or just probably Sam's Club even has it, or like, I don't even know what some people have out there, but that's the curl I use for a cool curl. And like I said, there was no heat used in this hairstyle whatsoever. I had my curling iron on the cool setting, so there was literally just cool air coming in and going out. My ears are actually kind of cold because of it, but I really like the result, and it's nice because it didn't damage my hair at all. Heat, as you know, damages your hair, so like the only heat I had on my hair today was from the hot water from my shower, because it's cold outside and it's cold inside, and your girl was taking a hot shower. We was not about to get no cold shower from my hair. That's like the main source of heat that my hair will get this year, is from hot showers or the sunlight once I get outside in the summertime, or when I'm in Korea, because apparently it's really hot in Korea in the summertime. Apparently also I think they have a similar climate to us, so like when it gets hot, it's gonna be hot, and the sun's gonna be beating down on the top of my head, and I got thick hair, so I'm gonna be feeling those heat rays. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna love it. Yay, we're gonna be sweating, and it's but I'm really excited for that experience. Keep a lookout for more videos, because I have more videos coming up about my application and about planning my trips and what I need to do, how I'm planning to do it. It's gonna be lit. So yeah, stay tuned. That's all for now, and I will see you next time. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter if you want to stay up to date. See you next time.